plans against you. Why should I care?
How long do you think you'll survive out here on your own?
What are you using me for?
In today's video, we will discuss the 10 best lesser-known war movies on Netflix. Before we get started, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. At number 10 of our list is Blood and Gold, a World War II action thriller that unapologetically delivers a high-octane spectacle of knightly battles. Set in the waning days of the war, the film follows the story of Heinrich, a determined soldier seeking his daughter while being pursued by sadistic knightlies. As he crosses paths with Elsa and her mentally challenged brother Paul, they find themselves in a deadly game of survival against the ruthless knightly forces. The movie spares no expense in showcasing visceral violence and creative kills, drawing comparisons to the likes of Quentin Tarantino's signature style.
Für mich ist dieser Irrsinn hier vorbei.
While the film's action sequences are undeniably intense, some critics find it lacking in depth and innovation, relying heavily on over-the-top violence to keep the momentum. The Yellow Birds.
What happened over there?
I'm not accusing the Army of anything. I just want to know where my son is.
He's still there! 1 o'clock! Wait!
And number 9, The Yellow Birds initiates with night warfare and gradually shifts between timelines. The story unfolds around the friendship between soldiers Murph and Bartle during basic training before being deployed to Iraq. As they face the grim realities of combat, their bond deepens. Back home, the weight of their experiences becomes evident in their struggles to readjust.
Criminal Investigation Division.
They're gonna kill some of us, we're gonna kill some of them.
We got civilians, Sarge! Come on!
The film explores their individual challenges, the effects of war on their psyche, and the mystery surrounding Murph's fate. The King.
Are you scared?
On me!
At number 8, we have The King, a historical epic that showcases the transformation of a young prince named Hal into King Henry V. Directed by David Mitchell, the film offers a modern interpretation of Shakespeare's works, blending historical events with accessible storytelling. As the hard-partying and peace-oriented prince, Hal reluctantly ascends to the throne of England. The narrative delves into his internal struggle as he navigates newfound responsibilities, political challenges, and personal dilemmas. The film captures the tension between Hal's youthfulness and his growing maturity as he grapples with power, war, and his evolving sense of self. 7 Years in Tibet. And number 7, 7 Years in Tibet tells the story of Austrian climber Heinrich Brad Pitt, who seeks glory by conquering Nanga Parbat in British India, leaving his pregnant wife behind. Despite his loner nature, he joins a team for the climb. However, bad weather forces them to cooperate. With the outbreak of they're imprisoned in a prisoner of war camp.
And who's Jack the Ripper?
He says you put them on your feet to cut meat.
There, they find shelter and friendship, with Peter marrying Taylor Pemalaki and Har befriending the Dalai Lama. 5 Came Back.
After they've left the theater.
Nothing could prepare anyone.
At number 6, 5 Came Back is a Netflix documentary based on Mark Harris's book, offering a comprehensive look at how 5 influential American filmmakers, John Ford, William Wyler, John Huston, Frank Capra, and George Stevens, played a pivotal role during World War II by creating films that shaped international perceptions and narratives of the conflict. The documentary captures their journey from making propaganda films for war bonds to capturing real combat footage on the front line. It explores how their intentions and perspectives evolved throughout the war, influencing how the world saw the enemy, treated soldiers, and understood the war's complexities.
But Americans did not realize the extent of the threat Hitler posed.
He understood cinema could be put in the service of...
The documentary features rare archival footage and interviews with modern filmmakers, highlighting the significant impact of film on war and history. The Last Kingdom, 7 Kings Must Die. And number 5, The Last Kingdom, 7 Kings Must Die serves as a movie spin-off to the popular TV series. Picking up directly after the events of the 5th season, the story delves into the aftermath of power struggles and alliances among kingdoms. Uttard, the central character, navigates a complex web of intrigue as Edward's older sons vie for the throne. A series of betrayals and battles ensue, leading to a climactic showdown, the Battle of Brunanburg, where Uttard and his allies confront the Norse leader Enlif.
Defeat them! United!
The battle is intense, marked by fiery arrows, strategic tactics, and sacrifices. Uhtred's journey takes a poignant turn as he faces life-threatening wounds, reflective moments, and encounters with the supernatural. Outside the Wire.
How long do you think you'll survive out here on your own?
What are you using me for?
And number 4, Outside the Wire unfolds in the year 2036, amidst a civil war in Eastern Europe. Drone operator Lieutenant Harp disobeys orders to save soldiers, leading to tension. He's teamed up with Captain Leo, a cyborg with advanced abilities. As they pursue a dangerous figure seeking nuclear codes, Leo's true mission becomes clear.
What's going on, Harp?
I removed this failsafe.
You did what?
If your war machine turns against you, why should I?
The film delves into Leo's complex nature as a robot and his higher authority. Amidst action and chaos, the two characters navigate trust and their mission's deeper implications. Darkest Hour.
So fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills.
At number 3, Darkest Hour stands out as a riveting historical drama, portraying the critical days of 1940 when Winston Churchill takes office as Prime Minister during World War II. With masterful direction, remarkable performances, and a richly balanced cinematography, the film captures the intensity of Churchill's decisions as he rallies a war-weary nation against Hitler's regime.
There is the question of peace talks between ourselves and Germany.
Europe is still...
Europe is lost.
Amidst the backdrop of a tense political climate, the movie delves into Churchill's struggle to unite his war cabinet and gain public support, all while facing the looming threat of invasion. Operation Mincemeat.
Anywhere near our briefcase. We are in the dark.
If the enemy is waiting for us on those beaches, history herself will avert her eyes from the slaughter.
At number 2, Operation Mincemeat takes the audience on a thrilling ride through a peculiar yet true British espionage tale set during World War II. With a strong cast led by Colin Firth and Matthew Macfadyen, and under the direction of John Madden, known for his work in classic dramas, the film captures the absurdity of its real-life plot with surprises and dry humor. The story revolves around a daring plan to mislead Hitler by planting false information on a dead body that washes ashore, and it's all based on Ben McIntyre's nonfiction book of the same name.
Although, what if the autopsy reveals he didn't die of drowning? Or if the briefcase is returned to us without the Germans seeing its content?
The film weaves together espionage, romance, and physical gags as the team works to execute the plan, infusing the tense plot with moments of snappy, light-hearted camaraderie and personal vulnerability. Munich, The Edge of War.
I have to do it!
At number 1, Munich, The Edge of War unfolds as a calculated historical drama that navigates the tensions leading up to a pivotal event. Rooted in the context of the 1938 Munich Conference, the film centers on the intersecting lives of fictional diplomats and real figures like Neville Chamberlain and Adolf Hitler, as it explores the ethical dilemma of confronting Hitler's rise.
Ist ein wahrer Plan für Europa.
Hitler is lying when he claims.
The movie takes a cautious approach, leaving viewers with mixed feelings about its morally complex resolution. However, the film's execution falls short, blending dull cinematography, verbose dialogue, and contrived twists that overshadow its message.
That's it, guys. If you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up, and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.